Please check the hard drive connection status or locate the lost hard drive and reinstall it to NAS. Okay, let me go do that. So I've got, this is the new hard drive, not used. Use. My only option is to create a new storage pool. I can't add it to the pool, to this storage pool. I can expand my storage pool, so let's try that. Add a hard drive. This option is not available because the storage pool status has to be normal. But it's not normal because the drive's failed. And when I take out that drive, it's certainly not normal because now it's missing the volume. Let me swap the drives. I'm going to do a hot swap. So let's try that. Swap the old drive back in, and it should find it in a moment. Hard drive 1 removed, detected, inserted, detected. Alright, hard drive 1 dangerous. Go to my storage, and there's no option to repair it. Do my pool expansion, again unavailable because all the bays are full. Status test. I'll just do a rapid test because it's not going to do it anyways. Check out up here or up here. Operation failed. Okay, so what I think at this point, I've tried disabling it, that doesn't work. It just doesn't do anything because it like can't talk to the hard drive, I guess. And there's no real hot spare. Wouldn't that be add a spare hard drive to the storage pool? I'd be sick, but all my bays are full. So let's shut down the NAS. I'm going to unplug it for 30 seconds. I'm going to put the old hard drive back in, and then I'm going to power it back up. So let's shut it down. Okay, I think that should have had time to boot up. So the old drive is already in it. Shut it down. Unplugged it for like 20 seconds. Plug it back in. Go to our storage. Degradation notifications. So now when I come here, it's only when I shut it down, unplug it, with the old hard drive in it, do I get the option to repair the storage? So if I go to my hard drives, dangerous, can I disable it? Storage pool 2 has reached its hard drive fault tolerance limit, therefore cannot be disabled. So do I delete this one hard drive? The dangerous hard drive? I'm disabled. I mean, the fault tolerance limit is one hard drive. This is the one I'm trying to get rid of. I mean, I need the storage pool. I just don't need that hard drive. I want to disable the fucked up hard drive. I don't understand why I can't disable the faulty hard drive. I'll print this screen here because that's kind of messed up, man. So now I know that if I run over and hot swap the new drive in here, it'll go back to our original warning and not give me the option to repair it. No suitable hard drive for storage pool repair. So maybe what I need to do, let's try this next. I can't disable that hard drive. This is in a degraded state, but I can't repair it because I don't have a hard drive in there. So I wonder if I take out that drive. I don't have a drive in there. I shut it down, I unplug it, I start it up without a drive in it. If that can allow me to repair it, and then maybe it'll ask me for a drive, or I can expand it or something. I know if I hot swap it right now, this just goes away and we get left with our original error, that warning that didn't really have a solution to it. So let's try that. Okay, let's try that. Log out. Okay, that's had time to reboot. Let's log in and see what's up. Serious, source system serious. Search for tool damage notification. No hard drive, empty. Storage. See, I don't have the repair option anymore. Storage pool expansion. I think that number 1 is why I can't do that, because the status pool is not normal. That's why I'm trying to add a hard drive. Dummy. Yeah, deleting my storage pool doesn't really seem like an option unless I want to delete all my stuff, which I really don't want to do because it's not all backed up yet. Because this is all new. Hard drive. Now, all I can wonder is if wonder what happens if I hot swap a drive into this. Yeah, so locate the lost hard drive and reinstall it. See, I don't want to do that. I want to restructure it with a new hard drive because the other 3 hard drives should theoretically have all my data on it. So let me see if I put in, we booted it from an unplugged state. It was unplugged. We booted it. Let's see what happens when I stick in a new hard drive. Okay, the new hard drive is in and it should see it soon. Drive 1 inserted. 2 unused hard drives. Not used. I want to use it. I can only create a storage pool. I cannot add to an existing storage pool. What the actual F? Man. Yeah, I don't want that. Cancel. So now if I go to my storage and I come here, storage pool expansion, add a hard drive is still effing unavailable. What the hell, man? This is the whole purpose of buying a NAS. So I can have a bunch of storage, and if one hard drive fails, I can replace that hard drive with a new hard drive, and it rebuilds it, and all my stuff is all together again. And I've lost nothing. So what is the point of this expensive box that I just bought? Normal. Forwarding logic. Just test it, just freaking cuz. This all seems like it should just stick in the new drive. And then, it says, oh, we found this new drive. Instead of this old effed up drive we have a new drive now. Let's rebuild the effed up storage pool with this new drive. Wouldn't that be sweet? Wouldn't that be sick? The problem with the old storage pool was hard drive 1 was messed up. And now all of a sudden there's a blank, brand new, perfectly good hard drive 1 here. But that seems to be not a feature of this RAID here. Kind of defeats the whole point of this. Cool. Normal. Figured it would be. Alright, so I'm kind of out of ideas of what to do. The only other thing I know to do is to do the unplug and start it up with this drive in it. The other thing is maybe to start it up with the old one, shut it all the way down, unplug it, and then start it up with the new drive. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll. I keep thinking maybe there's just like this, like, order of operations or some sort of something I'm not seeing or doing in the wrong order or something, but I feel like it should be way easier than this. See how that looks good? Kind of. Except it's not. Alright, let's try it. We're going to shut it down, unplug it for however long, 20 seconds, and then put back in the old hard drive. Then shut it down, unplug it, put in the new hard drive, then boot it up again. And I think after that, there's nothing else really, no order that I could do it differently, I think. So, let's do it. Alright. Okay, it should be up and running. This is after being unplugged. It has the old hard drive in it. Degradation, dangerous. That's an old hard drive. I should be able to just take it out and put in a new one. And it rebuild it. Why isn't it? Okay. Yeah, so all I want to do is that one unused hard drive is the little 1 terabyte SSD I was using for a cache. That's taking a long time. Okay. Pair the storage pool with normal hard drives. I want to repair it. No suitable hard drive for storage pool repair. No shit, because the old one is in there. Prompt me to put in a new drive or something. Do fucking something. And I don't know if I can still I can still unable to disable this. Yep, reach its limit. Because it's a RAID 5, so it's only backing up 1 drive. Which makes sense for 4 drives, man. Alright, so we'll shut it down. And then we'll boot it back up from unplugged with the new drive in it. And see if that does anything. Okay, so the new hard drive's in there. It's booting up from being unplugged. But I thought of something. Maybe with this new drive in here, if I disable that drive from being whatever it is, well, no, because I'm not going to have the repair option. I can't repair it. Cause when I go repair with the old drive in it, that's the only time I get the repair this. Damn, I don't know. Because normally with the old drive, I could get the option to repair it, but then it says no suitable drive found. But I don't get the repair option when that messed up drive, when the corrupted drive isn't in there. Okay, and I don't have an option to repair it. No option to add. not used, use. I can only create a storage pool. Oh, and I can't even like disable this. I guess because it's not being used. So I can delete my life because this is all new. So I took everything and put it on this. And then I was going to cherry pick the stuff I really needed from this to back up to the cloud or whatever. Certainly not the 30 terabytes of stuff I've got, but so if I can't get this to work, I just like kind of I mean like the absolute most necessary stuff is backed up, but not a lot of my like just project files, a lot of my old projects, all my assets. None of that's backed up because I figured I could get all that set up before, and go with the risk of having one drive fail, because that would be okay. But the likelihood of two drives failing, which is where I would really have, theoretically, should really have a problem, that likelihood I figured would be very, very low. But with RAID 5, I am supposed to be able to have one hard drive go bad and fix it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. Hard drive 1 is bad, and I can't simply replace it with a new hard drive. I've hot swapped, I've cold swapped, I've done everything I can possibly think of.